Paul's looking absolutely amazing at his weight class. When he was fighting the featherweight, I felt that an awful lot of time it took the goodness out of his training camps, where now he can focus on his abilities and improving his game rather than his weight management. So to me, it's harder than anybody at lightweight anyway. So to me, it's not about the strength, it's about getting Paul through the fight. And whoever steps up, who steps in that octagon, is going to go to the wall.
Expecting an absolutely electric atmosphere from the fans at the RDS. I love the venue at the RDS. It's almost like somewhere you'd be going for a rave. So it's a very tight crowd. It's going to be a great atmosphere, and I expect a great showing out for Cage Warriors. Fans kind of expect a completely different fighting style this time around. I feel that last time we had a very strange decision with the Shelley fight, so I feel it would be stupid to just rush back in and not correct the mistakes that were made during that fight. So the past 2 years I've essentially just been readjusting myself, figuring out a new style, and a style that's going to be a lot more fan friendly and a lot more judge friendly as well. I genuinely believe that he is going to himself on the head.
Training has been absolutely phenomenal. I've been out in Thailand for 4 weeks, so yeah, it's been great out there, and now I'm back with the team. It means a lot to me because I've only fought in Ireland once in my amateur career, so I haven't even as an amateur, I've not got, like, my mum and dad haven't really seen me fight that much, for the fact that I'm always travelling fighting. So they're all coming down, and they travel to London, and they're going to be in Dublin, and a lot of my friends that I grew up with are going to be in Dublin as well, so that's going to be amazing as well. I know she's had 4 pro fights, so she's a bit more experienced than me in the professional kind of leagues. She's had a couple of K1 fights. Well, I think more than a couple. I think she's a pro K1 fighter. That's really it. I'm not really too worried. I just know that if I implement my game, I know that this new weight class is going to be my weight class. So I'm ready to kind of implement another statement in my own weight class this time.
I'm very excited. I'm fighting in Dublin because I meet a lot of Irish people. It's my second time when I'm going to a different country because I'm fighting last time in Scotland. I'm excited, I'm ready for this. I don't care, I can fight anyone, anywhere, you know what I'm saying. I moved to England, I'm training MMA 2 years. I'm leave MMA for boxing and K1 because I want better my skills on the striking. I live like 2-3 years, I'm not training MMA, just striking, and I'm back. On the April 6th, I want to show people my skills, the best me. It'll be a good fight. Welcome and watch me, yeah?
In my early career, my first fight, I was 16 years old, and to be honest, I was pretty confident going into the fight. I had no idea that he was bringing such a crowd. I was always bringing a crowd. It just so happened to be a perfectly timed counter left hook.
What fans can expect from me this time is honestly just total destruction. I'm not going to give this guy an inch on Saturday. He's a 55 veteran, an incredibly tough, durable fighter. But from the get-go, I will not be giving him an inch, and I'll be letting him know that I'm on a completely different wavelength than him. This is my second fight at a new weight class, and if the first fight is anything to go by, there'll be another brutal KO.
If you want proper Irish folk, they'll go to the cobblestone.
The team line will take over. It's absolutely great that my teammates are on the card with me. So it's going to be 4 bouts. It's going to be Jamie, who's making his pro debut, Jerry, who's climbing his way up the ladder, the same with Saul, and now I'm at the top of the ladder fighting for the belt. So once I win the belt, the lads are going to be maybe a year or 2 behind me, and they'll be fighting for the belt then in the hometown as well. So I'm delighted just that the whole team is on the events to make it even better, 4 for 4. This fight isn't going to be like my last fight. I feel the last was very grappling, heavy orientated fight. This, I feel it's going to be more striking orientated, and once it gets, because it's a 5-round fight as well, I feel like once my opponent starts to get tired, there's going to be more openings, so more opportunity for a finish.